Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my god, I have to find it all over again. I found the raccoon dog already and prepared, and it didn't come up. 1 second. Look at this raccoon dog. That is adorable. I did not know raccoon dogs existed. Okay, sorry. Everything will become clear in 5 seconds. DollyWhiskers, congratulations on the first. Beating Vulcan Ryan, who also got the obligatory. A mod got it, so he gave a point to Vulcan Ryan. Kara, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, and thank you for the contributions. I'm gonna go off and let me just get this one round out of the way. I think this is the first time we blocked a bot within 5 seconds of going live. That is not only a record for a bot to turn up, but they also followed me on Twitter. I blocked them there as well. I really want, just once, an actual artist to get in touch like that, and for me to go gasp when I land on their Twitter account and go, that looks like actual art. Because I swear 3/4 of the bots that try to do that on Twitch, they all have the same heavy black outlines, looks like an American football team logo, sort of like, look at what I did for this client. It's getting worse. I swear it's getting worse the last couple of weeks with the bot thing. Please, if there is anybody out there that is like, is it just me? Have I done something to have I changed something? Why is this happening with such frequency all of a sudden? Because it wasn't before. Kara, how does it make you feel that you matched with this Japanese spider crab on Tinder? They say there are plenty more fish in the sea, but in this case there's 84 specifically. Phoenix, how does it make you feel that you've matched with this lamprey? I actually know, that's the only one of these creatures so far that I actually know what it is. On Tinder, they say there are plenty more fish in the sea, but in this case it's 84 specifically. Why is that number not decreasing? Why did we get 84 then 84? Welcome, Ryan. You got your obligatory extra first. Bangkok rigged. The one time I wasn't on my computer to see Chim start a game. Sanguine, welcome in. I think you're on BRB right now. It is actually going down again. That number just skipped a beat. This redeem is apparently delaying because we've just hit 84 twice. DollyWhiskers, how does it make you feel that you've matched with this raccoon dog? That's what a raccoon dog looks like. Isn't it beautiful? I'd have a raccoon dog. I'd call him Jeffrey. I don't know why. Call it frog and dog. I don't get the reference. Frog and dog. I mean frog and chicken, frog and dog. I don't like the rhyme. Frog and dog. I don't like it. I get beat every time, lol. That's your competition, Chim. I'm not having a great day. My car broke down and I'm waiting on a tow truck. You're waiting on a tow truck right now? It's definitely getting worse. You don't know what a Japanese spider crab is? I've never seen a Japanese spider crab. Do you not know what a Japanese... I've never seen... What does a Japanese spider crab look like? People are out there saying I'm weird for not knowing what this is. Look at the raccoon dog, though. Look at that thing. Okay. Japanese spider crab. We will actually get to gameplay in a second. It's just a big crab? Is that what we're... It's just a big crab. It's looking at me uncomfortably and I dislike it. Okay, let's turn that off and let's turn that off. Fine. Fine. Its leg span is 6 feet or something. Do you know any of these? Do you know any of these raccoons? Do you know any of these crabs personally? You have a lot of very specific detail about the Japanese spider crab. DollyWhiskers, I have known you in person for like 25 years of my life. You have never once mentioned a Japanese spider crab. No, they're in Animal Crossing. Ah, yes. The font of scientific knowledge. Animal Crossing. Fine. Oh, yeah, they are. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. People who are in possession of selves. I need to say it properly. Jura, thank you for the hydrate. I've got a new cup. Say hello to my new cup, the Bogey Cup. Jura, how does it make you feel that you've matched with the zebra? I can't pronounce that second word. Which I really want to replay, but I refuse to delete my old island. Shakes fist at Nintendo. You need to buy a second Switch. That's what you need to do. Save your pennies and get another Switch, and I'll have my Switch back. Remember when that Switch was mine, Dolly? That was a beautiful time. I played like one game on it, and then it became Dolly's property. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people here in possession of souls. We're back with Quantum Break. It's been... I need to go back to Lurk, gaming with friends. Thank you, though, Jura. I appreciate the luck regardless. Vulcan Ryan, if you're here, I hadn't realized I hadn't given you VIP, so you now have VIP. Yes, that's what you haven't touched in months, years. I didn't... How did I miss that I hadn't given that to Ryan? I should have given that to Ryan ages ago. I've been pressing buttons and Discord is showing weird messages. Oh my god, what's happening? This is the weirdest energy start to a stream. Quantum Break, though, it's about time travel. What happened on last week's episode of Quantum Break? We returned to our main character, Jack Joyce. They were moving through some docklands on the way to apprehend the evil scientist and fellow superpower haver, Paul. I'm going to lurk now because I need to not be upright anymore. Fair. Valid. I wish I wasn't upright anymore. I just slowly recline off the screen and turn the stream off. We went to apprehend Paul in some docklands. There was fight. A boat fell over. It was a big dramatic thing, and then the boat was like on a springboard because we were like starting and resetting time. So the boat was like, boing, boing, boing. And that was the whole thing. And then Jack Joyce made it out of the docklands with a taxi driver and Beth Wilder. Beth Wilder, the taxi driver, and Jack Joyce went to a swimming pool that previously belonged to Jack Joyce's brother, Will, who is sadly not around anymore. We discovered a ramshackle, run-down version of the original time machine that was Will's original prototype. And that's where we left them. We were trying to get it to work. There wasn't a resolution, and we had to go and leave and get a doctor to come and help us fix it. A doctor who had previously worked with Paul and had been named in a number of pieces of correspondence that we read. But that was it. It was a good time. Sadly, this game's weird, right? So we are in what is known as a junction chapter. There will be an opportunity to make a decision in the chapter that we're going to play first, and then there will effectively be a 20-minute episode of television. I am finding this game sits in a very strange place in my brain because I don't want to speak while the television episode is playing. So I would just like to apologize because the junction sections don't really take very long. We're then going to go into 20 minutes where I basically don't say anything because, like, I don't know if I'm sure I'm not alone in this feeling, but if you're sat watching a television program and you're actually invested in the story and somebody's talking over you, there's going to be rare occasions where I play video games, right? I've done a couple on stream before. Stray Gods was a good example where I wasn't really driven to speak because the action never dropped, or the singing in that case never dropped. So there might be a very large portion of this VOD if you're watching it back later, or this stream if you're watching it live now, where I don't say much, but I'll be winking and nodding at the chat as we go through. Is that the David Cage Quantum Break or the Remedy Quantum Break? It is the Remedy Quantum Break. I didn't know... What's the David Cage Quantum Break? Is there a David Cage Quantum Break? I thought I was pretty well to do with David Cage games. Edo, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Quantum Break, David Cage. Blows a kiss to chat while the TV is playing. Yeah, basically that. Do you mean Quantic Dream? Quantic Dream is the development studio of David Cage. Is that the one that you're getting confused with? David Cage, from the best that I can tell off Wikipedia. I might be stupid. I was thinking about Quantic Dream. It's a valid mistake. Of mistakes that I've experienced through this Twitch stream, that's a fairly. Also, the gameplay, as much as it's not running and gunning like Quantic Break it, I can't even say it. Quantum Break, very similar games, very similar type of storytelling. But thank you. That lightened everything. I woke up 10 minutes ago. What time is it where you are right now? I woke up. I can't do maths in my brain, but it's now 9 p.m. and I've been up since 6 a.m. 10 p.m. Have you been sleeping all day? Have you inverted your sleep schedule? Did you mean to do this? Do I need to like, you've inverted your sleep schedule? Okay. Do we need to talk about the dangers of doing that? In as much as it's not dangerous, but it's quite hard to reverse. Danger, imagine, yes, sleep is dangerous. Nobody go to sleep, ever. Sleep. You could wake up, no, I can't. Yeah, sleep isn't dangerous. If you have achieved anything since the last time we spoke, I'd really love to hear about it. All of my community are highly trained individuals when it comes to telling you how proud they are of you. Because honestly, I think some people need to hear it. Some people don't have that person in their life, so I've volunteered myself to be that person on the internet. I want you to know that literally the biggest and the smallest achievements mean something to me, because just you being out there trying is worth something, and I want you to feel validated, and I want this to be a very accessible space for you. And I feel like I'm sort of like soapboxing now, but there's a lot of shit going on in the press right now about the UK, and I want you to know that you are welcome here, regardless of your situation and personal circumstances. As long as you are not doing anything illegal and you can be respectful of others, you please come and join the Frog and Chicken community. It's a good time. But a big achievement, as an example, could be finally giving in and paying a gardener to trim the hedges, because I finally gave in, everybody, and paid a gardener to trim the hedges, and the garden now looks slightly more manageable. You might remember, I've talked about it on stream before, last year when we had all of our bad news, I basically didn't do any garden work for an entire 12-month period. So the garden this year, where we were trying to get back into it, was really becoming a bone of contention for me, because I tried to mow the lawn a couple of times, but I just couldn't get over that mental block of doing like big maintenance work in the back garden. So we paid a gardener to come in and do it. And it looks so much better, and we're probably going to have to pay him to come back, but he was such a nice man, and I know that we got it at cost as well. So here we are, that adult thing, big achievement. I finally recognized in myself that I was not going to maintain the garden in the way that it needed to be, and we paid a gardener to come in and do it. It's fantastic. The hedges look actually trimmed right now. Give it a week and they'll have probably overgrown again, because it's the UK and it's raining constantly here. And a small achievement could be... what could a small achievement be? I took my first new supplements today, and I remembered, and I didn't stress out about it, got out of bed, took all of my pills. I'm now taking 5 pills every morning, and I'm going to be brutally honest, I am either deficient in something, or I suffered the best placebo effect I had ever experienced, because I took these new supplements, and my brain has been firing all over the place all day, 24/7, and there was some explanation about how this stuff could do, like, improve cognitive function, and it's whether or not you believe in the whole supplement thing at some point, but I felt an effect, and yeah, it was probably placebo. I will hold my hand up and say it was probably placebo, but I did remember to take my pills, so that's positive. I called a tow truck basically immediately and didn't procrastinate for hours like I normally would. That is impressive. Making phone calls as an adult is impressive, because I can't do it. Powerstroke, welcome in. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day. It's annoying, mostly. I have work in 10 hours. Now I'll be half dead while there, but I have a little choice. Really, I've got a bad case of insomnia, and when I get tired, I can't keep myself up. I go for 30 hours and then I crash. Yeah, that doesn't... I'm not a doctor. I can't comment on insomnia, but that doesn't sound like a healthy pattern, so I'm going to defer to the standard Twitch streamer response and say that doesn't sound normal as a man that keeps up a full-time job and like comes home, cooks dinner, does a bit of Twitch streaming now and again. That doesn't sound normal. And I need you to promise me that if it gets like becomes a problem that you will still seek medical help. Because I can't comment on insomnia because I don't know what corner of my life I have turned, but at the moment, regardless of the time of day, regardless of my energy levels, I can have just drank an energy drink, but if I curl up on the bed, I go to sleep. I've never been a man that could nap. I've never been a man that could nap. I can drink a can of Monster, lie down on the bed, and take a nap. And I don't know where that's come from. Oh, I did. All they did was give me pills. They don't really work anymore. Were they sleeping pills? If you don't mind me asking, this might be. I'm not sure where the line is here. Yeah. Go back to the doctors and ask again because DollyWhiskers was prescribed. And again, disclaimer, I'm not a medical practitioner, but we do have some experience with sleeping pills in our house because Dolly was prescribed them for their chronic health conditioning. And if you find that you've either taken them for a long time or too many at once, like consecutively, they can stop having an effect. It's how people develop sleeping pill addictions. So if they've stopped working for you, go back to the doctors. They might either be able to find an alternative or suggest something to you. And I get also that I'm saying go to the doctors because you might be American and you might not have the money to go to the doctors. So I do apologize that I'm making certain assumptions about that. But it is extremely important, and I'm a massive hypocrite when I say this. It is massively important that you do not suffer in silence, and if you have identified a potential health problem with yourself, that you try and get seen by somebody that can actually help sooner rather than later. It's Monday, everybody. I have a Monday button. Let's press the Monday button, and then we'll start playing the game. Pop. Do you ever say something then immediately go, wait, is it Tuesday? It is 100% Monday. My brain. Okay, we did a catch-up message. We have done the achievements bit. People actually had achievements, and I'm so proud of you for doing those things. I'm going to hop straight into this. As I said, there's going to probably be extensive talking. I might not say a lot, but I'm here, and I'm really glad you're here with me as well. That sounded sarcastic when I speak it like this. I don't know why. I'm going to stop because it's making me upset with myself.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
A reminder
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight.
A reminder that this game likes to talk over
After
reading
what happened,
sections.
our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Erica, first of all, my condolences and apologies. I didn't realize you had a history with Henry, and frankly, I would not have promised you into this position had I known. If you would be
Mr.
more
Joyce is waiting for us down below.
Yeah, Ryan, I didn't realize that I hadn't given that to you, so I'm deeply apologetic because I gave that to all of the VIP ticket holders, or I thought I had given it to all of the VIP ticket holders, and now it's official. For a future reference, you can click on that link and find out a bunch of people in our community that are VIP ticket holders. They are a mix of Frog and Chicken Minecraft SMP members, and also, in Vulcan Ryan's case, people who I mod for. As a balance, because we call them VIP ticket holders, they are also VIPs on my
We
stream.
should go.
Omicron is the only David Cage film I've not. Sorry, it's basically a film. Omicron is the only David Cage game I haven't played. I've played everything else, except I lie. I haven't played Detroit. I've never picked up Detroit. First of all, my condolences. I'm trying to read this, and people keep speaking. Not you, chat. The people in the background. To be clear, I'm not talking about demotion. I mean a comparable senior position in another department. I give up. There's a lot of it, and I just burped, and it made me feel sick a little bit.
The mansion was an extravagance, but it was useful for events like the gala, and it deflected attention from our nearby R&D facility.
I freaking loved David Cage. I loved Heavy Rain. I loved oh god, what was the first one with the superpowers and the flips and shit? Looked like The Matrix. Fahrenheit. Sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Fahrenheit. I knew it was an F. All I got in my head was Fallout, and I couldn't get past Fallout. But yeah, David Cage. Play David Cage games. Some of my, I wouldn't say formative, but they were very... It was probably one of my better story game experiences in earlier life.
Here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Don't even twitch.
What is going to happen here? I better not have to kill him.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal.
Lifestyles
It was such a nice invitation.
of the sick and the traitorous.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Oh god. I fucked this up. Well, I didn't fuck it up. I made a very specific choice last time, and I think everybody judged me for it. I fully expect everybody will have gone... We'll look at both, and then we'll make a decision.
Up into the past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Will.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Okay, so fine.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Okay, So cast your mind back to that decision we made the first time. There were two options. I could have Monarch kill the hostages, but their standing would be massively depreciated with the townspeople, who would rise up and help Jack Joyce eventually. Or there would be a smear campaign against Jack Joyce. And I ruled, perhaps a little darkly, that if the hostages died, the future of Jack Joyce would be easier because like helping him actually save the universe could theoretically be a lot more straightforward. So based off those two responses, we want Monarch to suffer because I think based off how everything is going, Monarch are trying to escape the tragedy and Jack is trying to fix it. So we want to go personal to get Paul Serene away from Monarch and have Monarch have issues. I don't know whether or not this is the right decision, but we're going to roll with it. We're going to see how it fares. And go.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
And the cat's here.
Yeah.
Can I pause it? I don't know if I can pause that and I don't want to skip. He is such a smarmy fucker. Like, he plays smarmy fucker so well.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it. All the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
%53% of the community agreed with my choice. Does this game have Sam Lake in it? No. If I'm correct, Sam Lake is the... I'm not always the best with names. Sam Lake is the writer of Alan Wake, right? Big screen. Do this. Time for Beige. I'm almost out of treats. If he comes multiple times today, should we just... I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. Be aware, everybody. If George comes back a second time today, we have no treats for him because the jar is empty. But he's getting extras this time. So, you know, give him more quantity now and then he won't suffer later. Sit down. Sit down. You're down to 79.5. Sit down for me. Good boy. Go. 70.79. About half a week ago, Kara, you had 210. You had 210 channel points. 1,000 channel points. Don't remind me. Yeah, and also puts himself in his games. Max Payne is one of MC's. Yeah, I really... One of the best things about Alan Wake is, Alan Wake 2 specifically, was the musical number that they did at one of the award shows. Because all of the cast perform something that appears in the game. And Sam Lake looks so happy to be there. My heart soared a little bit because... If you go back and watch that footage, I think it was the Video Game Awards of some kind. I don't know which one. It might have been where Alan Wake was originally introduced. It might have been... I'm assuming it was when Alan Wake won a bunch of awards. But you just... The video pans to Sam Lake doing this dance number on the stage with all of the cast of Alan Wake. And he looks so happy to be there. I hope that I can... exude that amount of joy about something that I do in my working life at some point, because he just big beaming grin, everybody's dancing, absolutely fantastic. I got no more treats for you. We've run out of treats, everybody. You're just going to leave immediately now, aren't you? Because I've given you all the treats. What's happening? The overwhelming opinion... The overwhelming opinion is he's just unhinged, but in a good way. I can't say this about many celebrities because I've never been that sort of person. But as a person that did the writing thing for a bit, or at least dreamed of doing the writing thing for a bit, I would queue to meet that man. I just would. I love the Remedy universe that much and his involvement in it. And when I've seen him speak, I would just be really interested to hold even a brief conversation with him. Nobody post this footage. Somebody's going to clip this and post that footage to him. And I'm going to be like, can we get Sam Lake on this really random Twitch streamer's channel? It's not going to happen. Yeah, I don't think do celebrities do that? I think that's like I think that's hundreds of thousands of followers, and then they might. You chose the serene. Good. And now a TV episode.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
Anyone who might implicate Monarch.
Fuck you. Wait!
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Let's move the mouse out of the middle of the screen, shall we? Episode 2, Prisoner. Strap yourselves in. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off, everybody. Turn the lights off.
Breathe. Treatments. They're losing their effectiveness.
This is one of those games with 20-minute TV episodes
I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
Not 3 hours, just 20 minutes.
I've been
each
running
time.
tests on the temporal anomalies. I think it could be happening sooner than we...
I've seen when it happens.
At least consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Jack knows where William's machine is. I have to go talk to him. Martin can handle my speech.
Martin.
Sophia. Thank you.
You haven't touched your drink.
I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay.
Okay.
catch a traitor today.
Looking for remedy actors. Yeah, they're in here.
Traitor. Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep.
I'll ring a bell every time I see one.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who's the... Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to...
She's
leave
got
hanging
big
on that
teeth.
one. For real, this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here for real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay. All right.
Can't decide if she's evil. Meanwhile, in a van. Ding, 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 there's one.
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Emerald?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you.
I mean, that's a given. Also, this is a remedy game. They're all
Is it
remedy
so?
actors.
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
I love him.
You know what we could do.
So sad that he died.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism.
I love him in Fringe. Yeah, he was good. Fringe was a really good show.
Being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you said, I care about Monarch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my speech.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
He was even good in that terrible Resident Evil. Because they did a TV show of Resident Evil in which he played, bad guy with glasses. What's his name with the oh god. Resident Evil franchise.
We have control of the presentation.
Yeah, Wesker, yeah,
Make it
yeah.
look good.
I really enjoyed him in that. I really enjoyed that show. That was it was cancelled because nobody liked it. I really liked it.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker. Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice, but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my God, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it. Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a sword.
bad? I don't think I can drink. I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, I actually hate all this.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Is she evil?
Yeah.
I think he's a dick.
Okay.
Like, I think he's a mark, and I think she's not. She's playing him for some reason.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker. Burke. Crocker. Hey, buddy. Hey. Burke. Listen, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it. Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit. Go to the back wall. Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Stun gun him. Zip.
Oh, man.
Also, who builds one?
Shut up.
Who builds one of
Back up
these?
slowly.
Who builds one of these rooms without a toilet in it? Yeah, leave him a bucket. Why would you not leave him a bucket? That's just poor planning. Also, who leaves a loaded gun in an office desk drawer? That's not how you do administration.
So you don't mind that we left.
That's not proper business practice.
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
I'm not going to be that person, but
So
she's...
what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
She's got a butterfly tattoo on her neck.
Yes. But
Against it?
And if you don't
Well,
get the
no, I
symbol,
mean, I
the why
feel
that's
like work.
important.
you know, I like
I
being
don't think she
wired
needs
in.
to go, but I think she's
Makes
very
me feel
important to the story because she's got a
connected.
butterfly tattoo and it's a time traveling show.
You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, do you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck. Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's my mother.
She's the reason I'm here.
She's my mother. That's going to be Jack and Beth's daughter putting money on it.
That gun's still
From the
necessary.
future!
Yeah. hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
Oh. I think I idled too long. The game minimized by itself.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated. You're welcome.
What is the lifeboat protocol?
Is this it?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Who is in the chamber? Is it a person in the chamber?
Undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Chim.
Ooh. B, welcome in. He has got a face you just want to punch.
The second machine.
Not him, the other one.
Where
him.
is it?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I've been to the past. I've tried to change things. Undo mistakes. Only to find there's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop. No matter what I do, you and I, we always end up here. And no matter what I do, time ends.
I think you've lost your fucking mind.
My mind is intact, I assure you. My memory, however, it's stretched. Like, I've seen too much. All of it blending into one. Apart from a few fragments of memories. One in particular.
I will pause for the break.
You and I were 11 or 12 years old when we found that vagrant.
Okay, I'm assuming.
Remember? And when I arrived at the past, that was the first thing I tried to change. I went to the roof. I tried to talk him down, but my presence startled him, and
You fell, same as before. Anything I try to change, it just triggers the same event. And we keep seeing that body. Because we were meant to. I'm not turning my back on the human race. At this point, they're a necessary sacrifice.
Is that what Will was? Necessary sacrifice?
Got nice eyes.
Will refused to believe the inevitability of what was coming. And he became an obstacle.
Answer me this question, Paul. In everything you've seen, do I stop before you're dead?
When you're ready to cooperate, I'll be here.
Yeah, I like his eyes. He's a very pretty
Who was
man.
He was my mentor from college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost file. It's remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got Cronin field regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the lifeboat protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
Wrong button. Here come the men with guns.
Wait.
No. This way. Sure. No, don't. You'll end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
Why are they dressed like they're gonna fumigate a house?
On.
40 seconds till an ad chat. I will pause. We will go to the BRB screen.
Charlie! Fuck! Let's go! No, this way!
Ad starting soon. How do I pause? Pause. Oh, in the middle of the action, I've got seconds to go, but there's an ad. We'll be back to find out what happens to these two in 3 minutes. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal. It's really weird to watch 20 minutes of a TV show partway through a stream, but here we are. Goodbye. Hello, this is RightBigChimken in the dark. Let's turn that off. Okay, so I will say again, actually, I need... Yeah, we'll do it. We'll stick with it. It's really weird watching a TV show halfway through a stream, so let me just whiz through a couple of things that have happened in chat real quick, just to make sure we have... Some people did some redeems. The dude was knocked out with a chair and 2 kicks. It was quite impressive. There was a gun in a drawer. Don't keep your guns in drawers. If you have to own a gun, keep it in a gun safe. That is proper practice, I believe. Sanguine, how does it make you feel that you matched with this Gariel on Tinder? I don't know what a Gariel is. It is not hinted in the name. Was there one more? I think TLB came in and did it. Skylar Carr, how does it make you feel that you match with this narwhal on Tinder? That's a pretty good one. I like a narwhal, and I love a narwhal, in fact. Like, as strange creatures go, narwhals, everybody. Please show the nearest narwhal you know some appreciation. I think that's it. We're all caught up. But we're back with a TV series in a stream. It's one of the weirder aspects of this game. I can't decide if I like it because it immediately takes any momentum I have as a streamer just completely away. I kind of wish this was optional, but it is what it is. I can see the inside of Lara Croft's mouth. That's nasty. Edo, I highly recommend, if you've never done it, that you try and sniff your pets. Not in a weird way. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird out here. But our cat, admittedly, is an indoor cat, but he smells fabulous. He smells some days like honey, other days like biscuits, other days like cheese, but we don't question that. But he is a gorgeous boy, and we love him. My cat smells like dust. Give him a bath. Don't give a cat a bath. Probably, if it get some oven gloves and attempt to give your cat a bath. Don't do that. I highly recommend not submersing your cat in water. That probably won't end well for you.
Go! Go!
You're going to tell me that turning was it? It was. He literally had to say, go, go, and that was the end of the episode. Oh my god, last time I gave my orange one a bath, he left for 2 days. See, this is why I can never have outdoor pets. I can never have outdoor cats. I would be so worried about them forever.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the lion's den.
If we were going to kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
Well, I was starting to think seeing a pretty lady like you was too much to hope for.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut while we get some privacy before we begin? Okay.
How about you get me out of this chair?
Stop squirming. And you're gonna need this.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
Don't think that blonde's gonna be their child.
What's it look like out there?
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her.
Why is there a game in this
She's either
movie?
at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail weenie.
Oh, well, in that case...
I like cocktail weenies.
My cover isn't gonna survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards.
Why is he standing like that?
Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
I think he's lying.
Hey! He's escaping!
Well, that lasted a really long time. That was cool, and I couldn't get a single...
Damn. That will hurt in the morning.
That was cool, and I couldn't get a single screenshot because I was holding
My
shift
powers
down
were
and
growing.
it wouldn't work.
I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Hold shift to slow down time. Ooh,
Who the hell
tactical
designs these
SMG.
doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through.
What have we got? We've got... We'll do that. I'm just going to be running around the place in fast motion for the rest of the game.
Hey, Beth, I'm clear.
I wonder how much of the game
What's
is
next?
left if we're getting
You'll
powers
see a
like
radar
that.
tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right.
Is that a... Oh, it's Beth. Why is there graffiti of Beth?
Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
Chirp chirp. Sanguine ND just cheered 1,000 bits.
Sanguine, you don't have...
Just take a moment to say this. I think Kim is one of the most genuine and
Kim.
amazing streamer out there. I appreciate you for you, and the good work you are doing with the channel and all, and I enjoy your content immensely. Thank you for being so fucking awesome to me and the community.
You don't have to pay with bits, but I do appreciate it so much, honestly. Streaming feels real good right now, I will say, and we're making connections, the community's growing. And I love being here. Honestly, I've said this before, but before I burst into tears because somebody's being nice to me on the internet, I will say this. I would not be the man I am today without the community that I've made through Twitch and with the help of DollyWhiskers in doing all of this as well. Sanguine, you're great. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You're gonna make me cry. Don't make a grown bearded man cry. Nope. I just turn it off. And I get a light machine gun. I'll take the light machine gun. While that gun is really bad at turret things, it sort of spun on the spot and just missed me with every single bullet. Mind you, I was traveling in like bullet time, but still, you deserve it, honestly. I appreciate it, Sanguine, honestly. I'm not out here for the cash thing, but it does make me feel pretty, and it does make me feel always... Obviously, the words help, but it, you know, it helps. I will put it to good use. I will buy video games to play.
Okay,
you will see them, and it will be super duper exciting.
I need to get across somehow.
Oh, we've come to the Prince of Persia moment of the game. Are we gonna freeze time and speed run along the wall? No.
Must be a way across.
I'm kind of disappointed. There a queue? Is there a queue? I don't mean to bother anybody, but I've forgotten all of the buttons since the last play. There it is. Yeah. It's more the fact that I was forgetting which button to press to do this.
Up you go.
I gotta hold it there a second, and then I gotta run.
All right, that's it.
Man, the dry dock's off turned into a disaster.
Like they wouldn't hear that.
But now we've got a shitload more bodies to disappear. Well, at least we got it under control now.
Oh, hey, fellas.
There he is!
Holy shit, the recoil on that is silly. Don't mind me just running casually up to somebody with a frickin' LMG.
Time felt broken here.
The coastal defense installation of Riverport was commissioned on August 1940 and completed in September 1942 as America faced the realities of World War II. In addition to the fortifications and artillery, it also boasted an extensive tunnel system that linked Gull Island to the mainland, enabling free
The whole
movement
cannon
of
felt unstuck in time.
Personnel and material even under the siege conditions. It was built in preparation for an attack on the United States that fortunately never came. The original plan also called for the construction of a large naval base in Riverport to support the US Navy in the Atlantic, taking advantage of the local shipbuilding industry. But as the United States entered World War II after Pearl Harbor, a change in resourcing priorities led to those plans being scrapped. This installation was in active use throughout the war, and the underground facilities continued to be used as a base for Navy intelligence work once World War II ended. The installation was decommissioned in 1961. Everybody doesn't do guns very well.
Monarch had dismantled the old cannon.
It varies, but that LMG does not fire in a straight line. Have to rebuild a cannon again. There it is. Magical powers away!
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
What does he mean shift it around?
Okay.
Oh, I
quicker
get
next
it.
time.
I get it. I was meant to run up the cannon. Cannon is a bridge.
Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
Suddenly a military installation. We're gonna get a gun that actually fires in a straight line.
Yeah, I heard he took a personal interest. Somebody said it's because they both got powers. I guess you gotta call it. But I heard it was something personal too.
What is the deal with Serene anyway? I mean, I thought Hatch was the big boss.
It's Joyce from the Tri-Docs.
No, too many snipers. There's at least 3 up there. Shit. Okay, well, let's do that a tiny bit slower. I started gunning. I dipped when I... Holy shit, that's a reset and a half.
He's all supposed to be quietly
During
swept
time
under the
rush.
carpet.
Oh, I can take them down.
Shitload more bodies.
Bonk.
That's all of them.
That guy you just dropped hurt me.
Time
I'm a
felt
gun
broken
nerd.
here.
You mean you don't like the gunplay in this game? You mean the gunplay in this game is inaccurate? You mean the gunplay in this time-traveling game is inaccurate?
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
No, I don't mean the game elements. I hear the gun. I mean the gun's representation. And oh, you mean the
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
I always think those guns look like a bit of a stapler. The SMG that I had. But they put an AR-15 tube on a Chris Vector is a crime.
Powers. I guess you gotta call it. But I heard it was something personal too. What is the deal?
expecting to be able to hit him manually, and it wouldn't let me.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, there's snipers. Snipers to the left of me. Snipers to the right. Here I am. There's one.
Enemy's gone! Go look for him.
That's one. What is that?
No, 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 no!
Crosshairs.
Oh, that is a dude.
Providing sniper cover.
That is a dude. I looked at it and thought, is that a gun turret of some kind? I don't know much about guns at all. I know that they don't fire like this. Specifically round corners, like I just fired it then. Oh boy, I love firing guns round corners. Are we done? We're done. I mean, bullets sure don't glow and leave a smoke trail like that. Oh my goodness. That's creative licensing, I'll have you know, Edo. That's...
I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower.
I was about to be sarcastic.
Thanks, Beth.
And then they started speaking. This game really likes to speak when I'm speaking.
Another one.
Running! Who built this? Fine.
Okay, next stop, the radar tower.
Blink.
Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Okay, everybody, we have... Whoa. What was the fuck? What were we fucking? What are we fucking? I feel like something saw me. What flash then? I don't understand. I didn't imagine that there was definitely a flash then, right? Did I just imagine that? I walked down to the helicopter. I don't understand what that was. Ah! Must have been that.
All right.
Okay. We have 2 upgrade points available. We are using time dodge like a boss, time vision, less exciting, increased size. Oh no, time stop I'm not that bothered by. I am really enjoying... We're gonna aim for multi-takedown, because if I can streak around and punch multiple people, that'll be super exciting. How much do I need to get that? Multi-takedown. That's a 6 cost? Okay. Maybe we won't get that anytime soon, but I'll find out. I'll let you know, chat. Down the lift. I get the impression that this game requires multiple playthroughs.
You weren't expecting somebody this handsome, I know. Unfortunately, Mr. Serene is preoccupied with as many duties
give Monarch
necessary
the audience
to ensure we maintain control over our path forward. And that's what tonight is about. The future. We all knew this day was coming, even if many of you out there aren't sure what it means. We're entering a new phase in our operation. One that presents new risks and new demands. One that requires this. The Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR. Now, many of you know that this device has been the source of our Chronon research since 2010. But what only a select few of you know is that this device is at the center of Monarch's plans to navigate through the dangers of the future. This device...
Oh.
Everybody get down!
We walk away.
What the hell's that about?
I mean, that'll be Ethan, right? That'll be our friend, that'll be our friend, the angry security man.
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene.
I mean, we just watched that. Why is she talking like it? Okay. Wow, convincing. Hey, the acting is hammy, but we're having a nice time. Look at that face. They really decided to code this man's face like that.
Local security network just split up. They know you're there.
No shit! Oh crap! It's Joyce! HQ, we need backup. Oh crap! It's Joyce!
Neutralize the target
Leave the elevator. Oh, just do that with your bare hands. I'm sure that's super easy. What is going on with that gun positioning in his wrist? I mean, that's just amusing timing. I don't know if I should be hanging about, but let's have a look. Thank you for all the emotes. Is there anything I can steal, or we're just leaving? We're going. Tis a silly place. Mouse wheel 3 or time shield? No. Sorry. Mouse wheel. It said mouse wheel 3. That's the scroll wheel. Maybe I just missed. We're still learning.
Beth, I'm at the radar tower.
Oh god, some of these resets suck.
It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Okay,
Seriously?
Do I need to get this a second time?
What is this, a Bond villain layer?
You have no idea.
I do not.
Just don't fall into the shark tank.
There was definitely a flash there again. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that flash... The portal thing we picked up isn't there, so it can't have been tied to that. I don't know what the flash means. There's definitely nothing else. Fine.
Good evening.
We watched
you
that
weren't
once.
Somebody this handsome, I know.
It's
speech is streaming.
Unfortunately,
Let's give
Mr.
Monarch the
Serene
audience
is
they deserve.
preoccupied with as many duties necessary to ensure we maintain control.
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene.
The concentration on his face is hilarious to me. I don't know why. Also, the elevator music isn't helping. Come on, shoot me.
Jack, the local security network just lit up. They know you're there.
No shit! Suppress it! Engage target!
Jesus.
Try not to get hit by any of the frozen in time bullets as you step out of the magic elevator. I do wonder what the other people see when he's doing this. If anything. This lightning though? This lighting though. Okay, let's try this again. What does it want me to do?
Doesn't look right.
What's up here?
What the hell is this? What is that?
Don't think I want to touch that.
Like I'm being drained.
Burn dampeners take away your powers, disable them, and leave the air to regain your powers. Security. Okay, no, I think we need to turn off the dampener. I take it back. Are they all gonna start up again if I turn this off?
The hell do they need things like that?
I mean...
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
If you have a enemy combatant that has time-stopping powers, why would you not have that? Greetings, lifeboat personnel! The day has finally come to commence phase 3 of our plan. Tonight I will be hosting a gala to celebrate this monumental achievement, to which you are all invited. By now you have likely heard of the events that took place earlier today at Riverport University. Our path forward has not been impacted by this minor setback. We are ready for what comes next. Your part in this journey is not yet begun, but the onset of the fracture will bring with it new challenges that are worth reiterating. I am not able to go over many of these issues in detail at tonight's gala because many guests will not have knowledge of the lifeboat protocol. As such, I'm including a high-level document outlining key points worth addressing: the path forward, lifeboat protocol shifters, and R&D tour. The path forward. When you were first chosen for the lifeboat protocol, you were sent a package illustrating in great detail several events that would come to pass. It was stressed that these events were unavoidable. Many of you were reluctant to believe this, but every single one of these events has since occurred, including, with our great regret, the onset of the fracture. This provides empirical evidence of my knowledge and understanding of the future, and I trust it has dispelled your doubts. No future event that I have experienced can never be prevented. No future event that I have experienced can ever be prevented. This includes the end of time. It cannot be avoided. However, it can be survived. Survival in the end of time has been the primary mission of Monarch Solutions since its inception. Your loyalty to this cause will provide invaluable as we move forward. I know this isn't easy, but in the face of immutable facts, sacrifices must be made in the name of our survival. From this point forward, we will have to start making those sacrifices at a rapid pace. While we do know the exact date and time at which the complete end of time will occur, our knowledge about the escalation in stutters and time anomalies leading to it is far less complete. We do, however, know it will be dangerous. For the first time in 17 years, we are entering a phase of relative unknown. Adjustments will need to be made along the way, both in response to the effects of the fracture's progress and to the less cosmic events that we will find ourselves in. We ask for your patience in this trying time. You are the future. You are the chosen few who will survive the end of time. When the time stops, your journey will continue in the safety of the lifeboat. The chronon particle harvesting operation is nearing completion. The lifeboat has been confirmed to be able to run solely on that chronon power, as regulated by the chronon field regulator. Current data indicates that the lifeboat will remain sustainable for approximately 50 years. Subjective years, of course, as no time at all will pass outside the lifeboat. Given the preliminary research we have achieved using the CFR, we estimate that it will take at least 2 subjective decades for the lifeboat team to discover a permanent solution for the end of time. Given the nature of the problem, this is of course highly speculative, and the solution could prove to be more elusive than we're hoping. However, by the time the lifeboat protocol is activated, we're confident that we will be able to increase our chronon particle reserves and their sustainability to the point where we have a runtime of upwards of 200 subjective years. Or to put it another way, if there is a solution to the end of time, I am 100% confident that the lifeboat team will have the necessary time to discover it. That's a very odd concept, because we've been treating this guy as a megalomaniac, sort of, and actually he is... I had put it down to the... I had sort of like concluded at this point they were just trying to survive it in some way, but not resolve it. And I don't know how I feel about some of the choices I've made because of this email. We briefed you all on the danger of chronon destructive wave function subjects, or what are now being referred to as shifters. We estimate that they will begin to emerge within stutters only as the end of time nears. The lifeboat has been tested, and we can say with absolute certainty that the stutter-proof technology will protect the lifeboat from shifters. Using a living sample in Dr. King's lab, we have proven that shifters cannot manifest without the presence of a stutter. We will make sure that you are transported to the safety of the lifeboat before they arrive. Floor 3 of the lifeboat has been built to house the Monarch Solutions Strike and Juggernaut squads, a paramilitary unit trained to combat shifters at the end of time. Their presence will likely not continue, however, in the event that travel outside the safety of the lifeboat proves to be necessary for any reason, the striker teams have been trained to navigate the end of time and successfully eliminate shifters. R&D tour. Tonight we will be sending you VIP passes for the gala, which will permit entry into our high-security R&D facility on Gull Island. Many of you are, of course, already intimately familiar with these areas, given your technological scientific expertise, but those who aren't will undoubtedly find it interesting. You're welcome to join a tour to view the various pieces of tech that Monarch has developed during Phase 2 to prepare for our journey forward. We welcome you to take this opportunity to see for yourself that every development necessary for the lifeboat protocol is completely on schedule. Your dedication to our cause will assure our survival. Dark times are coming. But you are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are humanity's salvation and hope. Together we will survive. Sincerely, that man from Game of Thrones. That was a lot of speaking. My throat hurts a little bit. Also, I ate some spicy crisps before stream and my throat is very dry. I'm drinking, but it's not going away. We got some very nice drones.
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
I do like all of these time stops have been temporary so far, and this man is just like, oh yeah, let's walk about. No rush. Absolutely no rush. Okay. Yep, there it is.
Getting more frequent.
Where am I meant to be going? We came through that door. I really don't want these guys to just start moving. There's a lot of them, and I am only one man.
Okay, gotta get to Dr. Amaril's office. When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for?
Assuming this is just the other corridor on the side of that thing. Is there anything down here? I don't think there's gonna be. It's just an empty corridor. Okay. Tango with a contribution, thank you very much. Okay. Monarch solutions.
Looks like I need to find another way inside.
Breathe in with the hydrate, thank you. Oh, that looks like... And now we fight Iron Man. With a pistol.
What the fuck is that thing?
Aesthetic choice. It's strange, isn't it? It's very Did you ever play Mirror's Edge? It's very Mirror's Edge. Lot of white, lot of one specific bright color. Get him?
Come on. There's gotta be a way to hurt it.
Beat the Monarch Juggernaut. Specifically, that boss specifically a typical heavy, but they put a lid on it with the camera and it looks silly. Reminds me of the Doctor Strange of the Mirror Universe. How's it going, Dolly? No, you did that day. Dolly's feeding frogs, everybody. It's frog feeding time.
Beth? I'm at the radar
Fuck
tower.
this reset.
Where's the lab?
Below your feet.
What is that
Top
reset?
secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
That reset is excessive.
Seriously? What is this, a Bondville
I mean,
layer?
we've picked everything up now.
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party.
Okay.
Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene.
Yeah. I think Paul was too busy trying to have a
Yeah,
heart
for a
to
boss
heart with me
fight that
to
you will
make
likely fail a few times. That reset sucks. Considering how much of, like, we had to poke around and we don't have to poke around as much as we did, but that feels a bit shit. Do.
Jack, the local security network just lit up.
He's right here! He's escaped! No shit! HQ choices here.
Light him up. Over.
He's right here!
Jesus.
I want the movie back. I can't just watch movies on stream. That's not how streaming works. Some people want to watch me play video games sometimes. On the aesthetic thing, you know that there was going to be a bit... You knew that it was going to be a bit hyper sci-fi when it came to surviving the end of time.
Dr. Amaril's office. Looks like that's one level up. That doesn't look right. hell is this? What is that? It's like I'm being drained. There. The hell do they need things like that? The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for? The alarm would trigger as soon as the stutter broke. I was on borrowed time.
You just realized what's up? He's the freeze dude from X-Men. Yes, he is. Oh my god. And just on schedule, it's a freaking bot, everybody. You know what happens to bots. You know what happens to bots? They get banned. Ugh. Why is it so bad right now? It's so many bots, so little time. Yeah, don't do that. No, not direct hits. Get down. Get down. Get fucking down. I was down. For God's sake, this reset is a bitch.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Okay, you all saw that, right? We got reset really far back the first time. Why did it not happen that time? I don't understand what's happening.
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for?
Let's try that again. I think I need to not, like, I need to move. I just need to not stand still. Well, that's not as bad as it was. Oh, he's immediately moving. god. Hi. Well, we found a nice place we can stand at least. How many times do we think we have to hit that? Reload your gun. No! Whoa! I don't like looking at him. The way it weirdly glitches is making my brain hurt a little bit. Oh shit, he's found my hiding spot. Oh, thank God for destructible fucking furniture. I can't get him to... I can't quite hit his ass. Now, straight to the face. Out. Let's get him back out into the room. He'll never find me here. Now we're back up here again. Ah! No audio. Update. My car battery is currently being replaced. I mean, that's... You can't hear me. Can somebody type in chat? Good. Good. Chim says good.
core.
Down he goes! Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna take this, and you're just gonna stay there forever.
Office. These things were designed by walking tanks.
They weren't for you. Don't flatter yourself.
We got guns of all types. Semi-automatic pump shotgun.
It was clear that Monarch had been building the chronon technology for years. They were prepared for the fracture.
None of it would have been possible without the CFR.
Okay, that's great and everything, but where are we going now? We came in that door over there, so it's got to be up there and round. There's a thing here. Oh, my eyes.
Oh, hello.
Get in the box. There we go. Get in the box. Go back up there, please. There we go.
Might be able to get out from here.
Might be able to get out from here. No, nothing better platforming in your
This isn't the usual employee route.
semi-suitable. This game isn't really designed for platforming. The jump feels so shit. There we go. Add in 2 minutes, chat. We will be going slightly later than usual, but we won't be excessively late because I want to get sleep. Oh, well, we've seen this image before.
I knew that Monarch had technology to let their soldiers move in stutters, but this was bigger than that. Somehow, time flowed normally in that area. Suddenly, Monarch's lack of concern about time stopping made a hell of a lot more sense.
Have you ever had someone lay on your stomach and listen to the noises? I have. I have been lucky enough to have that. That is a very strange opening message, but welcome. I hope you like time travel because we got some time travel. 55 seconds till an ad.
Dr. Amaril's office must be close. No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in.
Got soldiers, we've got people
Nice
mopping
job,
the
Beth.
floor. We have security people. Wait, am I still?
Look, it's just math.
13 seconds for an ad, chat. We are going to take a brief pause. I will be back in 3 minutes when the ad is over. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal, and I will be back. Have a nice time. Hello. No matter. Bluestone, welcome in. I hope you're having an absolutely fantabulous day. We are teleporting around like a boss in Time Travel Shooter. It's been pretty fun. There was also an entire 20-minute episode of television. It is a very interesting game to stream. Paul Serene has become preoccupied with the appearance of Jack Joyce. He has put aside his engagements at tonight's gala in order to focus on some feeble attempt to convert Jack to our cause. This distraction presents us with the perfect opportunity to push our agenda. Tonight we send Monarch into a state of chaos. Tonight we ensure Paul Serene's downfall. Oh my god, Martin Hatch was evil like every other character in this game. Every other... that guy that plays Martin Hatch is always evil. He's always got some ulterior motive. I have... Even the following menu is randomly sorted. Is it? I've not investigated it that much. Yes, can we all just agree that the new format of the Twitch app, which I accidentally downloaded, I'm not sure if it was mandatory, but my phone updated overnight and it updated all of the apps with it, and I would have happily stayed on the previous one if it was still available. That sucks. I have managed to convince Paul to allow me to deliver the gala speech on his behalf, creating the perfect cover. Steps as follows. Gala shooting. I will be delivering Paul's speech at the gala very soon. I have arranged for the inside resource to fire shots in my direction from a vantage point halfway through the speech, narrowly missing me on stage. This will throw the gala into pandemonium and destabilize Monarch to a point where Paul's authority and control of the situation will be called into question. More immediately, it will force Monarch to initiate security measures that will lead to Sophia Amaral being locked into the nearby Monarch Villa for her protection. Drone sabotage. Stetson will recalibrate drone's A7's flight plan and cause it to crash directly into the villa, killing Sophia Amaral and therefore removing Paul Serene's only means of developing treatments necessary for his sickness. Treatment lab demolition. In the aftermath of Amaral's death, I will head an investigation that will allow me to gain access to Dr. Kim's lab, where the entirety of Paul's treatments are kept. Demolition charges will be planted and every single treatment will be destroyed. With no further treatments forthcoming, Paul will be rendered helpless. With the stutters happening more and more often, I predict that Paul's sickness will take hold within 6 hours of these events. Only then we will make our final move. Current stream also stops every time I minimize. Ugh. Can't ever go from high to low. Ugh. I avoid using the Twitch app on mobile, if I'm brutally honest. But I know not everybody is in that situation half the time. It's nice that I don't have to use it. Our plans might actually overlap for once. I'm going to attempt to access Dr. Kim's lab tonight during the gala to find out if he knew about the countermeasure. I still think that's our strongest lead. However, if I get inside, I should be able to shut down some of the security measures from inside. The problem is that getting inside that lab might prove to be a long shot. Couldn't get a hold of Amaral's keycard, so I've resorted to shameless flirting in order to find a means in. I'm going to the gala as Charlie Wilcott's date in hopes that he can get me inside. That's if I can get hold back from punching out the douche for that long. Consider this a test. This is the blonde that was in the visuals at the beginning of the stream. I'll change the deck stuff. It becomes... Well, it's nice that you're here, but if you're struggling, don't stay on my account. I appreciate you being here, though. I know that you think that Jack is the key to obtaining the countermeasure, but evidence is really stacking up against Dr. Kim. Stacking up that Dr. Kim knew something about the device. All of the research he did in that lab is classified. They're hiding something big in there. I'll let you know what I find. I'd warn you that your plan on the island sounds reckless, but I'm sure you're fully aware. Keep in mind that the minute Dr. Amaral goes missing, the entirety of Monarch is going to be hunting you down. She is the only thing keeping Serene alive. He won't let her go without a fight. Yeah, oops, I'm sure you noticed that didn't go exactly according to Planet Ground Zero. Seems like a running theme tonight. Can't go into details now, but we found something that I believe is the key to retrieving the countermeasure. The solution is in sight, but we need to kidnap Sophia Amaral in order to... Yeah, this is just generally overlapping content that we've already seen in the game. I do like the way when you walk into stuff, it sort of slides about. Is this just the lore corridor? Is this more lore? Instructions for tonight. Okay, this might be more about the betrayal. It appears we have been overtaken by events and we have had to adjust our plans accordingly. As you are no doubt aware, we now have Jack Joyce in custody. He gave himself up earlier today. As Mr. Serene has a personal interest in Joyce and the information he might have, you'll be interrogating him at the detention center on the island. Unfortunately, this means that Mr. Serene cannot be there for the speech he was scheduled to give at the gala event tonight, so I will have to stand in for him. I have some new security requirements pertaining to that, but I will discuss those specific individuals in person. Furthermore, be aware that in addition to Joyce, we also have Liam Burke held at the detention center. Despite his long service to Monarch, Burke is now to be considered hostile and has already done quite a bit of damage to us. I shouldn't have to say this, but just to be absolutely clear, any orders given to him should be ignored. Please ensure that Joyce is ready for Mr. Serene. Also, please bear in mind that Joyce is chronon active and extremely dangerous. He has given himself up voluntarily, so it's entirely possible he doesn't intend to cause trouble, but let's make sure we're prepared if he does. We don't know his motivations, and I would not put it past him to use his surrender as a means to exact an agenda. Rachel, how's it going? How are you this evening?
That's Emerald's office.
This morning. Lord Dump Room, aka when the writers cannot extend the story with more gameplay and have to sum it up quickly. The difficulty I find with these, in this game specifically, I don't mind a bit of reading, but the entire time we've been playing this game, every time I've been reading one of them, there's been some sort of speaking or noise in the background. I'm tired. Today was my first day back at work. How are you? I am wired. I'm pretty wired, if I'm honest. It's good. Like, it's not a problem. Like, I'm... CFR briefing. Chronon disrupted wave front... Okay, so this is about shifters. Much of what we know about the shifters is theoretical based on observations made by Mr. Serene and the limited experimentation we have been able to conduct on the only subject we have managed to capture. They do not seem to have a stable physical presence, rather... So, are we talking about ghosts? Are they like... Contact with the shifter is extremely dangerous. We know that they are essentially mobile repositories of Vrast. We're going to run into some sort of, like, ethereal creature.
Oh, shit.
I'm so excited for tomorrow. Helldivers 2 update. Are you still, like... We were talking about this the other day.
Out of here and get to the party.
How are you finding the drop-off? Because I know that game's not nearly as popular as it was Bluestone. If you're playing it actively, how is it currently? I've had too much lore in this corridor. The lore corridor is upsetting me.
The Emerald had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
This is just an excuse to pick up a bunch of lore items, and it's a dead end. It's not even the corridor that we're meant to be walking down. Still diving, the player base is completing major orders in record time. Oh, that's good then. You've, like, if the numbers have dipped, it's you've retained the people that do stuff real quick. I played it actively at the beginning. I sort of like...
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
I dropped off eventually. Not even installed anymore. Okay, well, I'm going to assume we're going that way. So what's in this downstairs corridor? More lore collecting. It's been I'm not here that late tonight, so I kind of want to just whiz through some of this. So we're just going to pick up anything that we can find, and you'll forgive me if I don't read it all out. My throat is incredibly dry. But now there's a black hole on the map that we have to deal... How are you dealing with a black hole? Just thought we would let you know. Soon bedtime for me, beginning to late, and I'm dead. No worries, Sanguine. I appreciate you hanging out, especially if you're dead. And thank you again for the bits and your kind words. It was very nice. Check out Bert's contacts. Who's she working with? What does that even mean? Okay. Sanguine is the nicest. Sanguine is the nicest. It's true. What the fuck? No, you. No, you.
Guns made to operate in a stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't.
How does a gun operate in a zone where time is frozen? Dummy. We can stare at it while it howls at a pitched and unused original soundtrack. I'm sure you can throw stuff into the black hole. That'll probably fix it.
Monarch combat gear was unwieldy. What I'd taken from Dr. Amaril's office was much lighter, almost like a civilian model.
And that's because the one that you picked up allows you to actually move. And we're somehow still freaking going. Lifeboat presentation. I'm just realizing tomorrow's a virtual day for me for work, but I left all of my important papers at work. Do I drive to work tomorrow before the virtual meeting to get my... You should, yeah. I think you kind of... You kind of have to, unless you can get them digitally.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work.
Adventurous religious singles, pure thrills for the pure of heart. Find your soulmate. Meet the one he meant for you. Abstain together. Enjoy the tension. There is room for all in the closet of the Lord. I could probably get them digitally. It'd be more to follow. How far do you have to get to work? If it's a short trip, what time is it there? Can you go back now? Can you just go get them now? I can't go back now.
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
The garage building is closed. Break in. You know, disclaimer, don't break in. Jack gives Chimken a delicious treat. That's very nice of you. I'm not sure how this will work with my severe case of dry mouth, but I'm going to eat a bubblegum flavored lollipop. It is a delicious treat. And during a stream where I'm already struggling to speak, it's going to be fun. Thank you very much for the lollipop. Okay, up there and to the left. The parking garage. On Discord, someone suggested to me for you to play the Grand Theft Auto Online heist while drunk. I'm not gonna break in, they just hired me and I gotta be good. Penguin is the nicest. Well, this looks like a gunfight.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
HQ, hostile in sight, over.
Copy that. All units, the target has been sighted. Be on high alert.
Alert!
Oh, shit.
All personnel. Jack Joyce has escaped custody and is now present at the R&D facility garage. Repeat, Jack Joyce has escaped custody. He is to be neutralized at all costs.
Jesus. Jim, what if I somehow made videos like you do for your stream and implemented them in the classroom? Wouldn't that be great? That would be great. How would you justify that, though? Would you be like halfway through a presentation and be like, oh, potty break, and then just fart noises? How old are your kids? How old are you? How old are the kids you're teaching again? can I just make a recommendation, and maybe don't swear in yours. I have successfully removed the end of the lollipop and put it directly into my mouth. Good times. I now just have a large hard candy in my mouth.
Let's find him! Suppress the target now! Move out!
One more. That one felt a bit rough. Oh, Bluestone, you've done a thing. I have implemented something which I've been meaning to implement for ages. We've got an alternate art chicken. Here it comes. Hello. This is a different chicken than the usual one. Good times. This was made by one of my mods. They drew it a little while ago, and I've been meaning to implement it for ages, and I just hadn't. That is a party chicken. It is a party chicken. But I like it. Yeah, this was made by Curiously Cuddly Cryptid, who is currently on a health hiatus at the moment. But yeah, I like it. It doesn't really work against the white background, but there we go. It's a bit more subtle than the other one. A bok bok.
Damn. The alarm must have locked everything down. Maybe I can turn it off.
Oh great, another man with a backpack.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Got him.
Oh god.
I'm back. What the fuck am I looking at? This is my new chicken. Do you not like my new chicken? I'll put him here. Hello, Kara. Look into my eyes. By the way, have you looked at Titanfall 2? I have. It's on my it's on my list. Like, I've been looking at a handful of shooters recently, but we're trying Borderlands. Dishonored is on that list as well. Titanfall's on there. I don't want to make shooters a primary thing because I feel like they're very niche. So I'm gonna try. I can't. You have sunglasses. I'm gonna try and keep. This was designed by Kirby a little while ago, Kara, and I'd never bothered to. I had never gotten around to implementing it. But here we are. This is. I can speak with a French accent. Bonjour, Kara. How are you today? Je m'appelle Chicon. I don't know why this chicken has a French accent, but here we are.
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaril's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
They see my content because I send it to them.
Job. May create a window for us, but Serena's looking for you. Remember what we said. I'll keep him occupied, but switch to the Monarch frequency to make sure you stay out of his crosshairs.
Okay.
Oh my god, more people? Hi friends! Would you like some bullets?
Advancing on hostile! Frag out!
That's my cue.
Stay
And I died to the car. Hi.
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaril's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
Sorry.
Hey, Hatch getting shot at inside her job.
I've got company. I'll see you.
Heal, please. Running away. How many bullets? I've got no bullets. I'm really scuppered with. Where's the music stop?
Move up to the
Time to move.
I would have really liked to put up those bullets that I was just next to. You're dead. Give me this.
Holy shit, it's Joyce.
Holy shit, it's Jason Bourne and he's teleporting. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Give me a corner to stand around, please. Okay, I've got rid of the heavy. You went down like a sack of shit. Hello, sir. I mean, the scream was a little unpleasant. The scream. Wow. The scream made me feel a little bit guilty. If I'm honest. Oh wait. The murder has made me feel guilty, chat. The murder has made me feel guilty. Which way are we going now? That way.
And you're back for some quality time.
I need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
Nobody knows.
This is Home Guard 5.
I've killed them all.
Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party.
Beth?
I'm on my way.
Huh. Again. I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there. Hit.
Hit. I missed. I'm gonna turn that off now. That's enough. That's probably 5 minutes. Hi, that's my face. Did you miss my face?
Huh. Again. I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there.
Carefully.
I could see
I
the
missed the
energy
pot's
field
chicken
of another
already.
Monarch chronon again. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off. My powers won't work within that sphere.
Terrifying. Bring
Better be
back the
careful.
chicken. That's just rude. There's no need to be rude. How is that man down there not seeing me right now?
Somebody get Serene back here!
I don't think this is the way you're meant to do this.
Yeah, now we're talking.
I killed because I love. Aww. Gonna die, gonna really die really bad right now. There we go. Ooh, new gun. I like carbine. Okay, that guy is slow down time proof. That was just an unfortunate arrival by that guy. There he is. Okay, has he got like a special backpack on or something? God damn it. I turned to run then and couldn't. And breathe. And bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. Go down there.
Security's tight. Maybe you want to show that.
Somebody get Serene!
I mean, the shotgun's pretty good. How did I do this before? Just run up to them.
No, no. Gotta move. Yeah, now we're talking.
Okay, he has a magic backpack. Okay, big boy is the only one remaining. Big boy. I'm here, lover boy. Get off the wall. My cat is hollering at something, please help. Is it Greebles? Is your cat hollering at Greebles? Do you have a Greeble infestation? Oh, this game. Yes, unfortunately, house full of Greebles. The only that you know the only thing that gets away at Greeble gets rid of a Greeble. Blood of the Virgin.
Security's tight. Maybe you want to shut that machine.
Somebody get Serene!
That's my cue.
Well.
Hal! We can't reach it!
Oh.
No, I'm just gonna finish. No, I need to get my powers back to kill them. I'll send you some of mine.
Security's tight. Maybe you want to shut that machine off.
Joyce is here! Somebody get Serene back here!
Can I make a request? Can I make a request that you don't attempt to send your own blood by post? Because I feel like that might end up on some. That'll get you on some sort of. You'll get in trouble. Don't listen to Chim. Tara always listens to me. I need to heal. Please let me heal, please, before this teleporting man comes to get me. Heal now. Thank you. Holy shit, this gun's bad at range. Nice try. Okay, touch that.
Yeah, now we're talking.
I need your blood now. Coming soon to a postbox near you. Cara blood. Caffeinated. Come semi-skimmed. Whole blood and whatever the other kind of milk is. What did I say? Skimmed, semi-skimmed, and a whole blood. Okay. Where's our angry friend? Oh, never mind, I found him. The white-red blood cell count might be off. That's okay. Well, we all knew you were bad at counting. I made a joke. Oh. Where's he gone? I can't get this guy to turn around to hit his critical spot. I'm okay at counting, my body is just chronically ill. I mean... Kara, you've come to the right community if you are chronically ill. I am a seasoned professional when it comes to looking after chronically ill people.
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out
Would
I
you
was
like
coming.
a blanket? Would you like a warm hot water bottle? Would you like a lot of chocolate on a biscuit? You know, something along those lines. Would you like... What else does that... Would you like a nap? I'm trying to think of what Dolly likes.
Past that gate.
Would you like to borrow an orange cat? Please look after me, I need help. I'll take the cat. He has an orange cat already. They could be friends. Wouldn't it be great if Simba and George were friends? We were going to do the pen pal thing, weren't we? I never did the pen pal thing with the cat. Oh, isn't it lucky that
Beth
there's...
should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
I was going to say, holy fuck, somebody took a shot at Hatch. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Calls aren't getting through. Get back to me. Tell me you're safe. That must be why Gandalf is howling. That would
A
be
traitor
great.
fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
But we both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. Best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
What's it gonna do? We picked up one of those magic suits, right? So we could... It doesn't work on her. It worked on Will.
What the? Easy, 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 Beth. Hey. It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Oh, this is your style. These people have no idea I've been shooting up half of Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay,
Okay.
Dr. Emerald's somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her.
I wanted to get to the end of
Better
this
lock, we can be
chapter
gone
before
before
the end of
anybody
stream,
notices.
so we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer.
Okay, lead the way. What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
That's another screenplay that somebody sent. Nice swimming pool.
Shit!
That's a drone.
Drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
Jack, Dr. Emerald's in there. We need to get her out before time kicks back in.
Why not? No. Can't go in the door. Where am I meant to go?
We shouldn't wait.
Is she going to be wearing one of these magic boxes?
Jack.
No.
Get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Oh, the freeze frame is very entertaining.
What? Oh no. That's gonna be good. It's really happening. You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
What did you do yesterday?
It's collapsing!
Come on, move!
I have no clue. Oh, you went Christmas shopping?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get her on the boat, I'll keep you busy.
Come on, Doctor!
Go, hurry up!
You'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get
Right out.
in!
It's Joyce! Somehow he got right past us! Don't let him escape! Somebody call him Serene!
Now, one last gunfight before the end of the night, I guess.
They're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can.
Start
okay?
searching! God!
Out of ammo.
Move up to flank!
Out of ammo. Get down. And we run, and we run. Running. Stop that.
We got contact! Friendly down!
Why is there a heavy there? Fuck it. No, mounted gun turret. Oh, I'm pinned. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. You didn't feel like a weirdo? Did you hear about Project White Sands? I don't know what that is. Is it something nice? Like, is it something nice?
Grenade out!
I'll get down. Down. No.
Taking the shot. No target. Repeat, no contact. Over.
Roger that. Sweep the area.
Drop his eggs! What the hell?
Leave it to me.
Got everybody. It's the code for an upcoming new Valve game. Ooh, I did not hear about it. Do we have any information about it? It's not going to be like...
Hell the hell!
Run away.
Go look for it.
That in no way is going to be a Half-Life sequel, is it? Oh my god, the frickin' snipers. Portal 3, I bet it... will it be Portal 3? I bet they're not that cool. Voice actor leaked their name on the resume. This name on the resume. Tara, I am short, fat, and proud of that, and so with all my might, I up, down, too. Is that a reference to something? New character wearing an ATV suit. We've got Half-Life 3, everybody. Do we have Half-Life 3? I will shit the bed if it's Half-Life 3.
He's right here!
HQ, we're dropping like flies. Over.
Please don't it be Half-Life 3. I think that would make up for a lot of things that we've all experienced in real life recently. Okay, got one sniper.
Lost sight on the target. Over.
Copy. Chances are Joyce is still down there. Find him.
Wouldn't it be great if it was Half-Life 3? Someone get Chim a bedpan. It is also believed Black Mice White Sands. Oh, please let it be. I think we all deserve Half-Life 3.
Need to open that gate.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing
Go.
by and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. Make my own way out.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
The team that works on Alex has been cooking for the past 5 years. Where is this information coming? Where have you found this information?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm taking the carbine. Well, it has been 5 years since the first announcement of Half-Life Alyx, and that game left on another cliffhanger. Yeah, but they've also been... It's not... The difficulty I have with that logic is they've always been very, like... Oh, it's another freaking heavy. They've always been very... We're not doing anything right now. About basically everything. Data miners, okay. I really hope that it's legit. I really hope that it's legit. Also, I'm not going to start projectile shitting while streaming. That might be... Data miners of a game that doesn't exist yet. You can data mine shit from Steam because it's all database based. If it's in the Steam AR, if it's in the Steam API, it will be accessible somewhere. I've got no freaking freeze time powers. I've also got... Oh, I'm fucked. Oh my god, this is very touchy. Oh.
He's still here.
Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, that was so...
We gotta fight him.
Who decided that I was going to play this on hard mode? Okay, well... He's coming this way! And I've got no good weapons. I think you decided that you were going to play this on hard mode. Nah, chat was like... Chat was egging me on. There he goes. I wasn't part of the egging. I bet you were. You generally are. And even if you say you weren't, I bet you were. Me never. Basically, Kara, if they do Half-Life 3, it is very likely that they will return to the Portal franchise if that game is successful, considering they exist in the same universe. So, if Half-Life 3 happens, all of the people will rejoice. Oh, you son of a fucking... Fuck it. Okay. Right, I'm very...
That gate's still closed. What's up?
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Hang tight.
I'm very aware of the time. Is this glitched?
That's all.
What is one of my favorites of all time? I get it. But like, it'll be a positive. What I'm saying to you is it'll be a massive positive Oh, did they all stay dead?
Still waiting on that gate, Jack.
I've not opened the gate
Yeah,
yet.
I'm on it.
I can't keep going. I'm over an hour. I'm over an hour overdue. What is white and feels like wet sand? I feel like you want me to say something
Clear, go.
specific, but I'm not sure.
No, just go. We went to all this
No.
grab.
Okay.
Make my own way.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car. Drive it back to the swimming pool.
Remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
Don't get close!
Heavies are on the way.
Move it! Find him!
I can't believe I died where I did. The heavy, like, here? He's down. One down. Oh, I missed. Fuck it. Second heavy down.
That's the last of them.
I mean, that's the last of them. Did the other sniper not spawn that time? I really wish I could just save it now. There was a sniper at the top of those stairs. Yeah, he's still there, 100%. You're not subtle. I see you, you bastard. What a shot.
God. With Beth and Dr. Amaral
What a
clear,
fucking
it's
shot.
time for me to get gone. For that, I need wheels.
Wheels, I see wheels.
Valet parking. Beloved by car.
Complete Act 3. I can finish the stream. Yay. I'm having fun, but I've overshot again. This game makes me overshoot. At least you're having fun, though. No, that is important. Very good game. I'm not playing it tomorrow, so honestly, I might bring this back next weekend to see if I can finish it in one hit. Like Saturday, maybe. Like, play it from the afternoon. I need to snooze an ad very quick, otherwise you're going to be stuck here for another 3 minutes. One sec. I mean, not stuck here. You know what I mean. I don't want the ad to play whilst I'm, like, partway through. Then we go to the main menu. Main menu. Okay. Let me just write something down. I'm really glad you exist, chat. Honestly, I'm having such a good time in this game. I will be 100% clear with you that it feels really strange to play it because of the like 20 minutes of TV episode at certain points in the game. The funny thing now is I'm about to start another junction, so next time I stream this I will do another like 15 minutes of like decision making, and then we'll go into another 20-minute episode. It's really strange to stream that way, like just putting your tools down, just sort of sat here waiting for something to happen. So all cards on the table. I might go live with this early next Saturday or Sunday and sort of try. I want to play it. I'm having a massive amount of fun. It is a Remedy game, and everybody knows I massively love Remedy games, but I don't really have enough time on a Monday or a Tuesday to sit down and do a 20-minute watch of a TV episode that's in a video game. So I'll try and balance that out somehow throughout the course of this week. And tomorrow, we're not going to be playing this at all. There is a new Warhammer 40k game coming out called Speed Freaks that it's a free-to-play game, racing / fighting / something or other. I want to be there for day one. I want to be there for launch night if I can actually get on. I don't know how successful it's going to be. So, we're going to say some very quick words because I'm running out of time because I've snoozed a couple of ads. I really want you to know that I'm glad you exist. I continue to massively enjoy my twirling through the Remedy Entertainment video game universe. Not that this shares the universe with the other games, but still, it's part of Remedy Entertainment, and therefore I absolutely love it. There's something about the way they do storytelling. I don't know what it is. I really enjoy it. It makes my brain extremely satisfied, and I'm glad I could hopefully satisfy you in some way as well. I also want you to know that I'm massively proud of you. At the beginning of my streams, I asked if there's anything I can be proud of you for, but so at the end of my streams, I've changed course a little bit. At this point, I would like you to know that I'm proud of you for just perpetuating your existence. I'm not sure if anybody is keyed into the press at the moment, but there's some stuff going on in the UK. I just want to reassert to everybody that watches my content that the Frog and Chicken community are massively accessibility friendly. We are accepting of all types of people, as long as you can be respectful for each other. And today I feel really sorry for being British. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So what I was about to say was your continued existence is extremely important to me, and I'm really proud of you for managing that. So you don't have to watch my content. You don't have to be in chat. You don't have to lurk in chat, though a lurk is always appreciated. What I want you to do is to continue to exist. And if my content can help you out in some way in that existence, that is enough for me, honestly. Sanguine was here a little while ago. I'm not sure if they're still lurking. They said some very kind words to me today. I am so happy with the place that streaming is in. Shadows, how was your stream? We're just wrapping up. I hope you had a good stream. So yeah, that's it. I'm super proud of you. Continue to exist. Continue to do your best, although it is really hard. If you can't get out of bed some days, know that you've got a large bearded man on the internet that's got your back. We're not going to do the first half of Fucksgiving, so we'll jump straight to... I'm not doing that right now. I've refunded it. Read the room. I'm wrapping up. And we're on a time lock because the ads I've paused. I've refunded it. Words. You've thrown me off. Fuck cancer, everybody. My partner and I, DollyWhiskers, lost somebody very important to us at the end of 2023. We feel that hole in our lives on a daily basis. So it's at this part of my streams that I ask you to type fuck cancer in chat. You will not be penalized by the auto mod. It is just a vibe check for the universe that we do at the end of every stream that we've done in 2024, or at least most of them. I think we did something slightly different at the beginning, but here we are. We're doing something else now. We will be fucking cancer till the end of the year, and next year we'll be fucking something else. I need to decide what that is. Yeah. Fuck cancer. Thank you for helping me do a weird shot on the internet. I'm going to raid out before I run out of time. Let me find someone. We are going to raid... We are going to raid Luna Mission. Luna is a moth YouTuber, sorry, a moth PNG YouTuber. They are an all-round nice guy. They are an artist, and I would love for you to give them some community attention. So if you're subscribed, please drop a raid emo. If you're unsubscribed, please drop a raid message that I've just posted in chat. I will be back tomorrow, as I said, for Speed Freaks, and in the event that doesn't happen, maybe we'll... I probably have decided we won't do Quantum Break tomorrow regardless. If we don't do Speed Freaks because it's inaccessible for being a launch day game, we will play Mass Effect. We'll do some side questing in Mass Effect or something like that. Boom. Boom. Don't hold me to any of that because you know I am subject to change at the best of times, but still. Why is Luna not on my list? Luna is literally starting this second. They have been uptime 2 seconds. Okay, they are actually speaking now. No, they're not. We're gonna go straight to their starting stream screen. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sweet dreams. And be good. And if you can't be good, at least drink some fucking water. Good night.